Hold on. Grab your popcorn, secure your drinks, and gather around because today on GistOven we are serving the ultimate premium celebrity gist. What happens when a billionaire's daughter and a global music superstar and an elegant billionaire matriarch sits down to talk about raw, unfiltered pregnancy and parenting? Total internet meltdown. If you haven't heard about the massive waves Nana Otedola and her husband, Mr Eazi, are making right now with their pregnancy journey, then where have you been? From the very moment they dropped those elegant white team maternity pictures in May 2026, the internet hasn't known peace. We've seen the tears, the luxury doctor's appointments, and the wild internet rumors about fake deliveries. But guys, the real bombshell just dropped on the season finale of the How Far podcast. Temi's mother, the legendary Nana Otedola, stepped into the studio, and trust me, she did not hold back. She spilled the real family tea, admitted she was completely shocked by the pregnancy, and even confronted Mr Eazi about his hectic lifestyle. We're talking about real-life motherhood anxieties, billionaire family boundaries, and Mr Eazi openly declaring he wants enough kids to start a football team. Yes, you heard that right. Today we're breaking down everything that has happened from day one of this pregnancy to this exact moment. Don't go anywhere. Let's take a step back so you can understand the depth of this love story. Remember, our favorite couple tied a knot in a beautiful, super private fairy tale wedding in Iceland back in August 2025. People were still gushing over the wedding aesthetics when boom, May 2026 arrived and Temi broke the internet. She did just post a casual bump photo. She gave us pure heart, but what really moved people to tears was the emotional vlog she shared showing the exact moments they discovered they were expecting. Imagine the scene, Temi finding out, the absolute disbelief, and then sharing the news with her family. When her father, billionaire Temi Otedola, opened the reveal card, he literally jumped to his feet. He hugged Temi so tightly, trying to lift her up, until Mr Eazi had to gently remind him, "Daddy, be careful, please." It was pure raw family love. No billionaire status, just a proud dad realizing he is about to be a grandfather. But pregnancy isn't just glitz and glam. Temi kept it real with her fans. She openly admitted on social media that her first trimester was a complete nightmare. She said, "I didn't know the first 3 months are the hardest." She was stuck at home, dealing with overwhelming fatigue, doing absolutely nothing. For someone who lives for fashion weeks and global travel, that shift was a massive emotional roller coaster. Now, let's talk about the absolute luxury of this pregnancy that left everyone's jaw on the floor. In June, Mr Eazi casually dropped a revelation that caused heavy debates online. He revealed that they have 9 personal doctors monitoring Temi's pregnancy. Yes, you heard me right, 9. People on social media were screaming, "Is she giving birth to a superhero?" But the reason behind it is actually both hilarious and pick rich people's problem. Because Mr Eazi is a global businessman and musician, and Temi is constantly on the move, they genuinely had no idea which country they would be in when the baby decides to arrive. To stay prepared, they set up a global medical team across different continents so that wherever delivery day meets them, they are covered. Temi initially wanted the baby born in Japan, and Mr Eazi was already looking up Japanese baby names. though Temi quickly shuts that down. While they were managing the 9 doctors, Mr. Eazi was also shifting emotionally. He penned a deeply touching tribute online, saying that watching Temi carry their child completely changed the way on how he viewed women. He said it made him look at his own mother differently, realizing that her mothers weren't just born superhuman, they were once young girls navigating fear, marriage, and identity, just like Temi is doing right now. It was a beautiful, mature moment that made fans fall in love with him even more. This brings us straight to the current viral sensation, the season 5 finale of the Alpha podcast featuring the matriarch herself, Nana Otedola. Guys, the chemistry and honesty in this episode were everything. Nana dropped a funny confession. She admitted that when she first heard about the pregnancy, she was actually shocked and caught off guard. Why? Because she fully expected the newlywed to spend at least 3 years traveling the world and just enjoying married life before bringing babies into the equation. But Temi quickly put her mother in her place with a gentle reality check. She looked at her and said, "We dated for 5 whole years before getting married. We've already done all that traveling and waiting." Nana laughed and admitted, "Okay, fair point. I've learned not to make assumptions about you two anymore." But it wasn't all jokes. Nana got incredibly real and shared a deep maternity anxiety. She looked directly at Mr. Eazi, real name Tosin, and expressed heavy concern about his crazy jet-setting entertainment lifestyle. Nana opened up about her home past, reminding them that during her early parenting years, her husband Femi Otedola was hyper-focused on building his massive business empire, leaving her to be the sole man on the home front. She confessed she hated being alone through those overwhelming years and desperately didn't want that same lonely experience for her daughters. She told Temi, "You're going to be home alone a lot with a baby." But Temi, fiercely protective of her marriage, defended her man, instantly replying, "I am not, Mom. Tosin really loves me and will be there." You could feel the raw emotional tension of a mother wanting to protect a child from past generational struggles, and a young wife standing firmly by her husband. As the podcast went on, the conversation shifted to how many kids they actually want, and this part had me laughing out loud. Nana asked Temi how she was coping with the final stretch. Temi admitted that outside of dealing with intense pregnancy hormones, the journey has been so beautiful that she is considering having 6 or 7 children. Mr. Eazi heard that and immediately raised the stakes. He looked at Temi and pleaded, "Just make it 11. Let's build a whole football team." Instead of shutting it down, Nana Otedola fully supported her son-in-law. She laughed and said, "Well, the way you guys are going and making money, 11 children isn't a bad idea. I know you just buy a massive farmhouse somewhere to keep them all." Talk about billionaire granddad and grandma energy. But don't think these kids are going to be regular public figures. Temi sets down some incredibly strict boundaries for her motherhood journey. She boldly declared that she will never ever post her child on the internet. She made it clear that while she shows a life in the media spotlight, her children haven't, and they are completely separate from a public brand. She even joked about the inevitable Nepo baby labels, saying she won't deny her child's privilege if they choose a creative path, but their digital privacy is non-negotiable. Because this couple is so widely popular, the internet couldn't even wait for the actual delivery date. Just recently, a viral tweet circulated with an AI-generated photo claiming Temi had secretly given birth to a baby girl. The internet went wild with congratulations, but Mr. Eazi, being the king of banter, swiftly shut it down with a single sarcastic tweet asking, question, is Temi aware of this? No guys, the baby hasn't arrived just yet, but they are in the final stretch, completely surrounded by love, luxury, and a very supportive family. From dealing with unexpected parental anxiety to planning an 11-member farmhouse family, Temi and Mr Eazi are showing us what a modern, intentional, and deeply rooted relationship looks like. What do you think about Nana Otedola's honest fears regarding Mr Eazi's busy career? Do you agree with Temi's decision to keep a child completely off social media? Let us know your thoughts in the comments down below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and smash that like button. This is GistOven, where the tea is always served hot, hot, hot. See you in our next video. Bye.